I don't know, it's just been looking after kids all my life. Child's education starts with the spiritual walk. And once you get that in its right order, everything seems to fall into place. I found the Baha'i faith in 1999, the turn of the century. I don't know, I feel so very blessed. Baha'u'llah has just filled my life with happiness. No, it's all right.
I'm going to ring.
Oh, okay. Yes, I am so blessed that Baha'u'llah chose me. Yeah.
Ye are drops of one ocean. Ye are leaves of one tree. Come and join us in our quest for unity. It's a way of life for you and me.
It's so fulfilling when you play a little part in their lives. Baha'u'llah loves them, and they are his children. And all we are doing is looking after his children.
In our quest for unity, it's a way of life for you and me.
Our school has a lot of excursions for children, and if you don't have enough money, your children miss out. So, the council buys cans. Yeah, so that's why we've got so many cans. We have like chores that we need to do. Everybody's got a chore because you can't always do things for them, because that's not how you teach children. You teach children how to do it by them doing it, not by you doing it for them. And we have a family committee, and the family consists of all the children, and they're the ones that kind of discipline themselves. They discipline themselves, and all I do is watch. This is why when the minister notified me that I had won the Excellence Award for foster care, I felt, I love what I do. It's nothing for me to get an award, but I feel it's something, if they had an award for the children, they'd be over the moon, because they're the ones that have to put up with this rubbish that some of us adults are giving them. And they're the ones that need the award. So what I've done is, I asked the minister's office if instead of making this big hoo-ha about an award for me, I was wondering if they would be able to take my kids on an air flight. And he said, yes. He said, your children can have 2 planes, and we will fly around Alice Springs and see all the sights, and wow, that's what I call great.
So before we go flying, guys, we'll have a closer look at the aircraft. We'll, go around and see how things work, so you guys get a closer look at it, and then we'll go for the flight. Is there any questions?
Any questions? Where you go, Bison? Ask you.
When you fly, don't go next to the door, then you'll fall down.
We won't fall down, no. Yep.
When we get up in the air, you guys in your plane, and us are now playing. And what we're going to do is we're going to pray for all the people of Alice Springs, okay? And we'll just give it up to Baha'u'llah and pray good things. So everybody got their prayer book and everybody knows their prayers, okay?
Yep.
Okay, Natalie?
Yep.
Daisy, okay? All right then. Bison had a reprieve. 5 minutes before we came, he wasn't coming, were you, Bison?
Really?
Yeah, he played up at school.
Oh,
And and home life reflects school life, but he asked the kids if they would forgive him. And they all forgave him, but they are only giving him one more chance. He's got to be a good boy to the end of the year, eh? Oh, that's good.
sure he can, Mon.
Okay, good boy.
Big effort.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. There's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. Fear or dread will stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race.
Ya Baha'u'llah. Ya Baha'u'llah. Baha'u'llah teaches that education is very important. My one desire is that Alice Springs has a Baha'i school. That is my one dream of one day Alice Springs will have a Baha'i school. I know people will come to our school because of the teachings. We just uphold those teachings of Baha'u'llah. And I keep praying that we will one day.